Today is the day where basically the weather conditions are now even much more terrible than the forms of how it does it back on summer, and most importantly is the fact that Halloween is getting pretty close. So yeah, I guess that's pretty much about that. Yeah, tell me about it, Sonic. Especially noticeable how the fact that, well, oh, and by the way, that's happy 30th anniversary for you. Well, at least better late than never, I suppose. Ever since well, June 23rd, throughout this year. Thanks, Tails. Yeah, happy birthday, Sonic, ever since in June. So, yeah, I wonder what games did they announce in your birthday? Well, there's obviously one thing in mind for this year. Oh yeah, and that was Sonic Colors Ultimate that it was supposed to come, but unfortunately we have to wait for a while until... Is it today it is the 1st of October by any chance? Yeah, even especially noticeable that the physical versions of the Sonic Colors Ultimate has recently came out today in the physical form in the UK. Cause too bad that the Americans and Japanese owners already got it, whilst in our country though, that we have to wait for a long time because of this stupid EMEA, whatever that thing is. Well, let's just say for this point, Shadow, is the fact that the game itself, physical forms wise, is pretty much came out right now, so I don't think there's any worries about this or something like that, which I know it's a bit of a pain, but it knows where it stands. Say, Mighty, do you think there might be a chance that we can able to go out together at some point? Once you're done playing the actual Switch? Yeah, of course, Blossom, so I could able to finish Sonic Mania Plus as myself, but hopefully I can complete that before, well, Sonic Colors Ultimate came out. I gotta say, Bubbles, I'm very super impressed with how this particular show is so amazing and all that stuff. Yeah, tell me about it though, Ray. Especially I'm looking forward to see those colorful ponies again, ever since back in uniforms of the old days, and I'm very glad able to hang out with you. Yeah, I know that, but hey, at least we can able to enjoy this though. Yep, so cute and adorable nonetheless. Yeah, in fact, what happened to your mouth anyway? Well, basically, I got stung by too many bees and all that stuff though, so that's why my mouth looks like this, so get used to that. Yeah, especially you still are cute and handsome at the same time, so... Oh, I love you, Ray. Yeah, me too, Bubbles. Because recently we've managed to pre-order Sonic Colors Ultimate physical versions on all 3 versions throughout. Your exception is of course the Epic Store edition, but that's besides the point. Ha 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 ha, if it isn't Sonic. It's been a long time, Sonic. Eggman, what are you doing here? Yeah, what are you doing here? Yeah, how come you back again? Yeah, after I trying to deal with you, Eggman nigga. What? I keep thinking of my dimension and stuff like that, so, whoops. Doctor, how come you come back into our world? Did someone say Eggman? Yes, I'm afraid I'm gonna have to deal with this, Blossom, so, I'll be right back. Mwah. Yeah, same here. So, see you then, Bubbles. Mwah. Oh, so I guess it might be, us for us. Or maybe, he might be working with, Mojo Jojo. It could be. Let's go and check it out. So, you must be Eggman, aren't you? Yeah, so how come you just go into our world after I deal with you for about 30 times or more throughout in 30 years of my life? So what's your plan this time? Now I just revealed my evil plans to able to get rid of you guys. And what the heck is happening to your mouth, Ray? It's pretty obvious. I got stung by a bee and wasps loads of times already, so that's why my mouth looks usually like this, so... Anywho, so, as far as I might as well know, I've recently told Sega and the government out there, I've recently changed the Sonic Colors Ultimate game to something else. Ah, let me guess, it's another one of those Sonic 06 or something like that.
Oh, please don't even get me started on new forms of Sonic Boom Rise of Lyric. Please don't, because I wasn't playable on that game.
Oh, I totally forgot that was a thing. But, yeah, Eggman, tell us what the game it is. And the game I just told them to replace Sonic Colors Ultimate is... Sonic Boom Rise of Lyric HD on PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and Nintendo Switch. No! Please don't tell me you're just trying to able to give it to us. In fact, there's a huge box just right in front of you. Let's see if you can able to escape from this trap. Hey Shadow, if it's possible you can fetch something sharp for me, please? Let me fetch it for you. Got it right here. Do you think you can able to handle this? Of course. Alright, let's have a look then and see what's inside. Oh, what do you know? It's not Sonic Boom Rise of Lyric.
In your face, Egghead.
In this case, the giant talking egg. Oh heck, even I should call him the Baldy McNosehair. What? No! My foil has been ruined. Or my plan has been foiled and all that stuff. Ah. I'll get you for this next time, Sonic. I will get you next time. Yeah, whatever, Eggman. Anyway, sorry about the actual ambush there, guys.
Yeah, it doesn't matter, especially how, you know what Eggman is. He's always up to no tricks again.
Yeah, I can always attempt able to use my psychic abilities to able to call it, it's no use, and all that stuff. But I guess I didn't have a standard chance. Yeah, no, Silver.
Say, Sonic, why don't we able to actually do another unboxing video for a while now, don't you think?
Yes, Blossom, because it's been about, 1, 2, 3, or almost 4 months, or just about 3 months roughly. Yeah, we can probably do that. Yep, dude, we can able to do this. Yeah, exactly. You can count me in, Sonic. Yeah, let's get this thing to it then, shall we? So anyways, hello, what is up everyone? I am Sonic the Hedgehog here. And I'm Shadow the Hedgehog. And I'm Silver the Hedgehog.
And also I'm Styx the Badger, Ray the Flying Squirrel, Bubbles,
Mighty, Knuckles,
and Tails, and even Blossom as well.
So yes, ladies and gentlemen, we'll present you another unboxing video for you guys. I know it has been almost 3 months ago since we last did the unboxing video. I think the last time we did done is the Xbox One S unboxing special. Well, to be more specifically for us, Sonic. Yeah, because I was included it too. Yeah, I know that. Especially that since after all that the summer is finished and all that stuff, which we've already discussed that earlier. So, yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we'll present you another unboxing video. This time around it's gonna be, well, not 1, not 2, but all 3 versions of, well, if you can see on screen there, Sonic Colors Ultimate. Yes, the physical version of the UK version finally delivers today, because it was expecting to be arriving on September 7th, but I'm guessing that the MEEA just managed to able to delay everything, so and I get the feeling that Mighty got confused by that. Yeah, I'm really apologize for this point, guys. I have to confuse you guys for able to actually play the game for once. Yeah, that's okay, because after all, some YouTubers out there understands why. So, yeah, without further ado, let's get into the forms of, well, Sonic Colors Ultimate unboxing on
the PlayStation 4, Nintendo Switch, and Xbox One/Series X. So let's get right into this.
Okay, so we've once again managed to able to got the actual precision camera going. So yeah, it has been a long time since we actually did the setup, since well, ever since I would say in Christmas 2020 unboxing special, despite the fact that, you know, last year has been really awful at this rate. So anyways, let's get into the actual unboxing of, well, as I said this before, Sonic Colors Ultimate for the PlayStation 4, as well as the forms of the Xbox One version, and of course we can never forget the on-the-go Nintendo Switch. So yeah, all three versions of Sonic Colors Ultimate basically. So yeah, that does look pretty cool though. Especially that we did manage to able to, well, let me quickly grab for a second there. That is the fact that, well, you remember how the fact that back in 2010, that obviously we adore Sonic Colors on the Wii back in the forms of 2010. And overall, we had a lot of blast for this game back in the day on 2010. And again, we've mentioned on several other playthroughs, and if you want to check this Let's Play out, then you can. It's still on our channel at this rate. And what I've heard about the forms of the remastered of this game coming onto modern platforms on PlayStation 4 and Xbox systems for the first time, and even on the Nintendo console for the third time, at least if you don't count the DS version or something like that, but either way, it still is a really blast to play with the Sonic game. It's easily one of my favorite Sonic games, at least one of anyway, so yeah, at least we are very glad to able to actually see Sonic Colors again, but this time in the superior, gorgeous HD, well, to be more specifically, two versions, because, well, you'll figure that out at some point, mighty, so yeah, let me just back up a little. So, anyway, so let's get started with the PlayStation 4 version first, and hopefully we'll grab the rest of it later. So yes, here's the front box art of Sonic Colors Ultimate right here. It does look pretty similar to the original version, except obviously a noticeable difference is a different background, as you say, because on the Wii it features Tropical Resort, and then in here it's just basically a sky with these different well, shapes and patterns and all that stuff. So yeah, I think that's the only differences there. And also you realize that on the Wii version is that Yakko was on that side, whilst in the Ultimate version he's now in the center. And the only reason being for this is because the uniquest feature of this game, or specifically in this remaster, that is the Jade Ghost Wisp, which I suppose we should probably mention more about it until whenever we open this though. So yeah, still looks pretty cool though. No, and if you managed able to pre-order the game back in September or just literally in October in the UK, that you can able to actually get the Baby Sonic Keychain. So based off from the Sonic movie, so yeah, it seems totally obvious. So yeah, here's the front cover. Here's the spine right here. It says the logo Sonic Colors Ultimate with a purple background. And here's the back of the game. Seems there's not much details on there, unlike the Wii version that does have a lot of information on there. Plus it does still takes place in Tropical Resort and all that stuff. So yeah, with 4 screenshots of the game and stuff. Whilst in here though, basically just all it gets is just brief informations like experience non-stop action at sonic speed, and also use powerful wisps to harmless unique abilities. And better than ever with stunning visuals. So yeah, that does look pretty interesting. Color the universe. Join Sonic in the high-speed intergalactic adventure of a lifetime. And as you can tell, this is Peggy 7, which actually represents violence, which same applies to the other 3 versions, or the other 2 versions, I should say. So let's take a look at the PS4 version quickly. So we got ourselves obviously you got 1 to 2 players because of GameLand is still a thing. And we got 25 gigabytes storage minimum on the PS4 version, which is a good thing that we did manage to sell some PS4 games from time to time, because unfortunately though, that I'm actually going to be able to like not buying that much PS4 stuff anymore, just because my god, the amount of gigabytes they took is way too much for my liking, so that's why we dimmed it down a little bit for, you know what I'm saying. So anyway, so here's the actual icons here we're all too familiar with. Sega there, and even blind squirrel games, which is pretty cool for I've seen the actual, like, well, I've never heard of the company before, but it wasn't until now anyway that okay, sorry for this jump cut right there, folks. It's because, well, I have to admit it though right away, I'm not a big fan of the forms of this very weird wrapping seller thing on here, because, well, sometimes it can be pretty fiddly at points, especially how if you want to get into something like playing this amazing Sonic game again, but next you notice is the fact that sometimes it won't budge. So anyways, here's the PS4 version, and I think I accidentally damaged the actual the thing itself, but it doesn't matter, so what's the point? Excuse me. So let's take the thing out. Oh man, you're really looking forward to this, don't you, Sonic? Yeah, I know that. So yeah, here's the physical version itself, and if we manage to able to get this little thing out, and we'll keep the box until put to the side there. And here's the actual baby Sonic keychain right here. It looks so adorable looking. So we'll just get that out first. If we do have a oh, there's the actual thing there. There we go. And it does say the actual promotion from Sega, so it's why I classified that. We probably will able to open up just one of them, not all three of them per se, because they all look exactly the same, depending on what version you get. So yeah, here's baby Sonic right here. So it looks all pretty cool, but also pretty weird at the same time, because of all that body, as well as no shoes in the actual model right there. But all in all, not too shabby for the most part, and yeah, it does look pretty interesting. So anyway, so I suppose we should probably open up the Xbox One version as well, so we'll save that for later. So yeah, because obviously, well, if you notice, it's the fact that this is actually the first time ever that we actually technically own, not just for Xbox One, but also for the Xbox Series X compatibility. So yeah, despite the fact that, well, I don't think we actually got the Xbox Series X, I don't think, so yeah, basically it says the same exact infos as before, so yeah, there's not much different from there. So okay, another jump cut right there, just because obviously I'm still not a big fan of these weird seller things and all that stuff, which, unlike certain stuff like Nintendo games or stuff, some stuff like that, but you know, it's just a bit of a nonsensical coincidence anyway. So anyway, so let's just open the Xbox One version / the Series X version. So yeah, this is kind of technically the first time that well, certain Sonic games or usually has some backwards compatibility with certain games in the past. Well, it's kind of hard to say honestly, because I know it has been, you know, quite some time since we actually did manage to able to purchase something like this, but I have no words to say. So anyways, let's open the Xbox One version here, and we'll leave the actual leaflet behind, and also say applies to the actual keychain itself, because it's literally the same, so we're not gonna go through all that stuff. So yeah, we'll put that to the side here. Sorry for this little unboxing video, it's kind of awkward, but stuff happens. So anyways, here's the game itself, and yeah, I will have to admit it though, is the fact that it feels kind of weird able to have a simplified fonts here for the spines, whilst unlike obviously the Wii version, for instance, they got the actual logo, so that's something worth classifying. So yeah, that's those two out, although I'll get to those in a moment. So now let's open up the final version of, oh, I can't believe this is actually pretty easy to open than the likes of the other two. Now it's the Switch version. Now, if I've heard that the Switch version might be considered to be the worst version of the three, well, mainly because if you manage to able to get this game day one back in, well, let's say the 3rd of September back then you do realize the fact that it does have multiple glitches and also seizure reducing problems, and at least thankfully we can able to actually like play this on the go, so it's sure it's something I suppose. So anyway, so let's open that up. Jeez, I'm having bad luck with trying to open these things. Anyway, so You okay though, Sonic? Yeah, I'm just getting their knuckles. It's just the fact that, well, obviously you'll get the same thing as before, so we'll just leave it like that. So yeah, here's the Switch version right here. So at least I just realized something. Unlike the American version, that it's non-sealed, whilst in the UK, it's somehow sealed somehow. So yeah, that's sure something. So and of course you get here 1 to 2 players on TV mode and tabletop mode, and 1 player for handheld mode. So that's always swell. And of course Pro Controller is compatible, which is great. So yeah, that seems sure it's something. Yeah, especially noticeable how the fact that we can't wait to able to replay the game, well, let's just say about roughly 3 times. So hopefully, I don't know what version we can able to play first. Let me just ask Sonic quickly. Sonic? Yeah, right? Which version we might consider able to play first, and which one of the versions we'll do a Let's Play on? Well, truth be told, we'll play the Xbox One version first, so just in case we were able to get used to with the same exact control scheme as we remember from Sonic Generations and Sonic Forces, and especially noticeable for Sonic Unleashed. And as far as the Switch version, we'll also play it on our own time. Now, as for the PS4 version, on the other hand, we figured we might as well do a Let's Play of the PS4 version, because we haven't we haven't done certain Let's Plays on certain Sonic games on PlayStation family of consoles, so we figured we might as well able to do that anyway. So even though technically we've already done Sonic Colors back in 2017 on the Wii, but thankfully it's now going to be in gorgeous HD, although in 2 versions, because obviously the Switch version is, well, a bit darker, and also on top of that, it's locked to 30 FPS, so... Oh, that's not what I meant to able to show you guys for this point. But anyway, so as you can see, we got ourselves the... I think this is actually a code for you can able to get the Ultimate Icon Pack. You got like 2 renders of classic Sonic, as well as the modern version of Sonic himself, and including the Mega Drive icon. So yeah, you've probably seen the actual code, so am I able to actually redeem that by the end of the video, so it's not going to work. And I don't think it doesn't have any expired dates on there, so yeah, I guess that's that. And here's the game card itself, so yeah, it's just a simple background really. So yeah, that's the Switch version. And now let's move on to the PS4 version. Well, usually we were supposed to be able to actually save the Switch version for last, but we just want to get the easiest one out of the way first, and yeah, I do apologize if the recording session is a bit awkward though. Yeah, tell me about it, those sticks, especially that I know we are able to actually use the tripod or anything else to be more specific, so yeah, I just want to classify that right now, we're actually using a tripod, so but at least that's sure it's something. And also you can able to play the PS4 version on the PlayStation 5 now, so it just makes everything else a lot smoother. Although, mind you, if you ever play the any other like systems for that matter, I'm pretty certain that you will able to actually come across into frame drops here and there. So yep, same content as last time. So yeah, you're still able to get the familiar icons and all that stuff, and it does say the expiry date on this code on the PS4 version. It says, well, 2031, so it's about 10 years time, so we still got enough time to do that. So here's the Blu-Ray Disc itself, does look pretty cool, and yeah, can't wait to able to do this as in a Let's Play form on the PS4 version. So yeah, that's 2. And now we move on to the final version is of course the Xbox One / Series X version. So yeah, at least we're glad to able to actually got the Xbox One version, because after all, we still managed to get ourselves the Xbox Series of no, Xbox One S, I should say. So I think that should do it. Despite it might actually cause a bit of a scratch on casing, but whatever, we'll try to deal with that anyway. You know what that reminds me of something though, Sonic? Yes, Blossom. It reminds you of so much of that nightmare of your memories back in, I think it's in Christmas videos actually, they have to deal with this very annoying Microsoft game tags. Ah, yes. Oh, jeez, it takes me back so many memories. At least, thankfully, it actually took me one attempt by able to actually just well, get rid of the tag. So, there we go. So anyways, got the same content as before, so is there any, like, codes in down there? I think there is, and, well, obviously I'm not gonna show you guys the code, although I accidentally did on the Switch version, but again, I'll redeem that by the end of the video. So here's the actual disc itself. Does look pretty much exactly identical to the PS4 version, so except that the logo is actually on the top. So yeah, very glad able to actually get this opened after quite a few attempts though actually. But anyway, so now let's go ahead and see what happens on the perspective view. So there you have it, folks. I do apologize if the actual process of this unboxing video can be a bit sluggish because of the forms of not enough room from the likes of my tripod and everything, but regardless of such, this is how it looks like for the actual contents. So yeah, pretty satisfying at the same time. Especially, I'm so hyped able to actually replay the game again, but this time on the actual HD hardware and stuff like that. Yeah, especially noticeable it's about time that we can play the game again. Yep, same here. Yep, so have I. Oh, hello guys. Oh, did I miss something? It's probably nothing, Tiana. I think Eggman is causing to up to no good again, so yeah. Oh, I see that you've actually got some more games here and there. Oh, I remember this game. Sonic Colors on the Wii. You did my save data back in the day, didn't you, Sonic? Well, yes, Tiana. Especially, if you look here, we have ourselves the ultimate versions of the exact same game as we remembered for about more than 10 years ago. Oh, sweet. I can now finally able to actually play the game again, but on the HD system. So, that's awesome, actually. Yeah, and also it comes with this little adorable baby Sonic right here. Oh, Sonic, you are so adorable with this baby form. I think I must have felt so blushed. You are blushing, Sonic. Cut that out, Mighty. So anyways, that concludes our unboxing video of Sonic Colors Ultimate for the PlayStation 4, Nintendo Switch, and Xbox One/Series X. So we're really looking forward to able to play these. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. This is me, Sonic the Hedgehog, Ray the Flying Squirrel, Blossom, Mighty, Sticks, Shadow, even though Shadow, Tails, Knuckles, Silver, and Bubbles. And don't forget me, Tiana. And we'll see you guys at some point in the next few days, where basically that's, well, Jewel is gonna go back onto Mario Party 6 tomorrow, and also I will be back onto Warrior Land 3 at some point on Tuesday, so stay tuned for that. So yeah, we'll see you guys soon. Ciao.